Hey guys, how are you today? It's Maria from PA Dance Network. Today is our What If Wednesday. That's our theme for the day here. And I wanted to share this really powerful process with you. I just want to alert you though, it may bring up some emotion. This is definitely part of yoga-ing. Yoga is all encompassing of mind, body, spirit connection and bringing you online with yourself. And I want to, again, just give you a little disclaimer before you listen fully to this little video. This is a very powerful process and emotions may come up. I'd like you to grab a journal if you have one nearby, or just even a piece of paper. And remember that you can also come back to this process time and time again. All the things that we're sharing on our page here at PA Dance Network are different parts of the yoga-ing and different practices. We're going to be taking you through different spiritual things, different meditations throughout the weeks to come, different movement practices, even some different dance things that you can do on your own. And these are like all really good things to help you cleanse and clear your energy and to help you to step up into your beautiful, brilliant light. Remember yesterday or Monday we were talking about your snowflake living within. So again, today's process for What If Wednesday is powerful. It's short, it's very healing, and it's going to get right to the point. So let's go ahead and just sort of calm ourselves down, let go of the day, and just become present with yourself in this moment. And you can do that by just bringing your attention down to your heart space and just taking some calming breaths. And just allow yourself to settle in. And having your pen, pencil, colored pencils nearby with your journal or a piece of paper would be great. And I also want to let you know that as we come into our heart space right now, that you may need some time after we do this little process to sit with yourself and just to be, because it's going to create some revelations for you. And also it's going to help to open you to higher states of consciousness within yourself and open you to love, which is a high vibrating energy. And it's going to help connect you to your true self and help you to open to peace. Okay, so here's the process. I'd like you to ponder this and take any notes that are following. What if you were willing to stop pushing and efforting so hard every day in your life? That's the question. What if? What would that cause you to open to if you stopped pushing, you stopped efforting, you stopped overly striving, you stopped comparing yourself? What if? You stop comparing yourself to others, to their standards, to their goals, to their inspirations. What if you just let all that go? What if? What if you allowed yourself to stop resisting the things that were happening in your life? What if you went with the flow? And so let's just ponder that for a bit and jot down any notes in your journal. Again, this is powerful, open-hearted, quick healing processes. It's a short process, and it's going to leave you in a space of peace and curiosity and wonderment. Okay, and again, you can go back and listen to these videos over and over again, and you can also go over to our YouTube page where there's a lot more good stuff as well, and longer little videos like this. Lots of good stuff included in them. Okay, so see what that brings up for you. Okay, the next one. What if you were willing to let go of everyone and everything that has ever disappointed you in your life to this moment? What if? What if you were able to see and recognize on some level that every disappointment in every experience that you've ever had has been there to teach you something and to help you to open to more love? That it actually wasn't there to hurt you and to despise you and to make you feel small, that it was there as an opening of some kind for you to find a gem, for you to find some love that was inside of that. What if? Ponder that one and write down any notes that are coming, and maybe you're just sitting in your heart space and you're just feeling the expansion of that. What if you were willing to let go of disappointment? And what if you were willing to let go of things that you felt needed to go a certain way, but they didn't go that way? What kind of acceptance could you bring into your life, into your heart, into your daily existence if you were not holding on to that disappointment or to that idea that something had to happen that specific certain way and there was no other way that that cool thing could happen to you? It only had to be that one way. What would happen if you let go of that expectation? Who would you be? And what state of being would you be in if you were willing to let go of those disappointments, those so-called hurts from other people? What state of being would you be in? Okay, and the last one for today. What if everything that anyone has ever done to you was done so that you could find love within yourself? What if? What if everything that has gone on with you and with others has truly been in service for you to step into your own love, for you to learn how to love yourself right where you are? What if? Who would you be? How would you function in your life and with yourself if that were the case? And again, you can jot down any notes that you may have. And I'd like to just invite you to try this on. Try it on. See how it works. See how it works. If you don't like the feeling that you're feeling right now, you can always take back all of those heavier things. You can bring them back into your field, into your heart if you want to. But if you like what you just felt, by releasing and letting go of disappointments, as we mentioned earlier, by learning to accept that everything that's happened to you has been happening for your highest and greatest good, and also is helping you to move into a deeper state of love with yourself. Who would you be? How would you respond to that? Would you be able to forgive? Would you be able to honor yourself a little bit more? Would you be able to be more peaceful? Yep. And certainly this isn't to say that toxic people or people who are repeatedly and consciously doing things manipulatively to hurt, they're hurting themselves, but to you, that those people should stay in your life. But either way, if they're in your life or they're not in your life, what if you could release? How freeing would that be for you? Because remember, this is all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about your perception, and it's all about your willingness to see that everything has been in service to love, no matter how hard it's been. Okay? So that's our What If Wednesday. That's our yoga-ing for this video. And if you like this, if you received something from this, you can give us a like, give us a love, and please share any comments below if you'd like to. If you're interested in having any one-on-one sessions with me, you know I'm available for that. And also, again, visit the YouTube page for a lot more goodies over there. And thank you so much. We'll see what tomorrow brings. We'll have a new theme for you tomorrow. And have a great evening. Namaste.